Welcome back, guys. It is day 3. We're actually on our way to Miami, but as you know, if you've been keeping up with the vlogs, this 3-day cruise will not stop for us. When everyone gets off, we're gonna go back out on the back-to-back. Although we booked the balcony, I have not really enjoyed the balcony. So this is actually my first time on the balcony while we're in the open water. I know a lot of people, what they'll do is they'll come out here and or maybe order some room service or bring some food back and just eat on the balcony, or just, for that matter, chill. Everyone's out right now. Wife's at the gym, kids are at the Windjammer, and today, what do we have on tap? There's a cocktail party for my mom later. I'm gonna go hoop. There's a belly flop competition. There's the 18 plus comedy show. That's what's on tap for today also. Oh yeah, I almost forgot. That little surprise that I have for you guys. You guys will like it, especially if you like the content, and subscribe to the channel, of course. Check this out. This is something funny I noticed about the staterooms in Freedom, at least this balcony. I don't know if every stateroom's like this, but in this shower, I'm not sure if you can see, it looks like someone just got out of the shower like 5-10 minutes ago. And when we first embarked and got into our room, I was like, did he just, someone just shower? Or maybe he was using the shower water to clean the room. But no, these little droplets, they're actually on the door. So it's kind of weird. It makes it look like someone just showered. Wow. Just like Miami, the pool deck is packed. Now this is Splashaway Bay. I'm gonna go walk over to the other side, and this is where they're gonna have the belly flop competition over here. But yeah, as you can see, it's real lively down here.
There you go.
Just got done wrapping it up. We're about to go hit the belly flop competition because it's about 150. It starts at 2 on the pool deck, on the main pool on the other side of this rock climbing wall. But man, you missed it earlier. I didn't get the footage, but there was a Karen going off on the basketball court, mad that her kid, they didn't let her kid shoot the basketball. Now look, the issue is there's only one goal. The other goal down here is off. So she was complaining, she called security and all that. People were calling each other bitches and all that stuff. Yeah, it got heated. I should have pulled the camera out, to be honest. I'll see you guys at the belly flop. I still got the first dude ahead of him. I'll give him a 4. I'm giving him a 4. Let's go, Mullet. Let's go, Mullet. Meanwhile, back at the room, I noticed something earlier, and someone also pointed out to me, we're not moving. This boat is literally just sitting here, and yeah, I don't know why, but I have a theory as to why. The theory is that we're sitting here because if we would keep moving, we will make it back to Miami quicker than we're expected. That would be my guess, because we're not supposed to arrive back until tomorrow morning. So it took a day to get out to Coco Cay. and we have actually more than a day to get back. So that's my assumption on why we're sitting here. I'm actually gonna get showered, change, go back up to the Windjammer area, and I'm gonna talk about some top secret plans that I mentioned earlier, and just stay tuned. At the Windjammer, look what I'm eating right after playing basketball. This is not the meal of champions, but it is what it is. Burger, fries, and a hot dog. That actually sounds quite familiar if you watch one of my other vlogs. But I ate that before playing basketball. So I was a little bit smart today. It's actually 3:15 right now. Again, we're still not moving. And it's funny, this is my first meal of the day. Typically I fast every day until about noon, but unfortunately I was actually playing basketball through noon, so that pushed the time that I eat out even further. So quite hungry. We still got dining at 5:45, so I got to be kind of careful. And I'm actually having lunch with the Ma Dukes. There she is. She's walking up right now. Here she comes. And yeah, so we're gonna strategize, and we're gonna do what I told you I was gonna do. I got a surprise for y'all. Yes, I'm here next cruise, booking Harmony. So yeah, if you want to book your next cruise, come to Next Cruise. So what I'm booking now is a repositioning on Harmony of the Seas 2026, going from Galveston to Spain. It's a transatlantic, 16 nights. That's what I'm booking. So if you guys want to book, come on board, have fun. I'm excited. So I guess a little under 2 years from now, I'll be on that sailing. I had an interesting question, and what I asked him was, is it possible for you to book a cruise, meaning a back-to-back? If you get on the cruise, you love it so much, you don't want to get off, you want to do a back-to-back, is it possible to book another cruise? He said, yes, it is possible. It's not possible if you wait till the last day, because, you know, logistically, no. But the way it could be possible is if they have space, and obviously if you're willing to pay. So those are the two ways you could actually book a back-to-back when you didn't originally book it prior to your first sailing. So it is possible. So, because I can see how you could get wrapped up in the cruise, you love it so much, you're like, man, I don't want to get off, especially if you either retired, you have the money, the flexibility. All about transparency. So here is the itinerary of this sailing. You can see 2 days cruising Nassau, a bunch of days cruising, and then Spain. This is the price where it's gonna be 4 of us, me, wife, and the kids, and we get $25 onboard credit. Here in Playmakers, as you can see, this is what it's like when it's the women's national championship game going on. It's quite busy in here. Again, casino there. Right now, it's not looking good for Iowa. They're down by 11. A minute left in the third. If you're Iowa or Caitlin playing right now, you're keeping your fingers crossed. I'm chilling, but you know what's in this envelope. It's official. It's official. Let me know if you're interested in the comments below if you want to go. Now we're on our way to the main dining. Now, I didn't stay for the ending of the Iowa-South Carolina game. I'm just gonna assume based on what the score was when I left that they lost. And yeah, so we're here at the main dining. Let's look what they got in the menu. Okay, they got tacos as starters. Lentil soup, Caesar salad, okay. French onion, okay. Jerk chicken, okay. Ooh, New York strip is back on the menu. Man, they must know what I want. They got the chicken breast. I know, I can already see I'm gonna get this and this. Desserts. Ooh, blueberry cobbler. Why is it not apple cobbler, man? Come on. And they got the royal chocolate cake. Ooh, the chocolate brownie. Yeah, I think that's what I'm getting. I'm gonna get the chocolate brownie. Let's go. Oh, is it Caribbean night?
Yes.
Oh.
So our menu Caribbean.
Yes. It's been a tiring day. This is what happens when you're hooping. Hey, y'all ready? Y'all ready to party, huh? You hear the chaos in the background. That's because it's Caribbean night, so they're gonna be partying and dancing again. But I'm here to report on the New York strip. It's good as expected. Order 2 because, hey, one good turn deserves another. Here they are. They're gonna start dancing. All right, we're on our way to the Olive and Twist. If you guys remember this place, this is actually where they had the nightclub on day one on embarkation day. But we've got this thing for a cocktail party for my mom. So this is gonna be fun. And this is on deck 14. I don't know why I thought this bar spins. I think I'm mistaken. I think there's on another ship. I want to say Brilliance. The bar spins on one of these things, but this spot is real cool. You know, they got the DJ booth there, quasi dance floor. We are now on our way to the adults only comedy show in the Royal Theater. So this is the final night. This is probably the final activity we're gonna do on the ship before we conclude this day and go on to the back-to-back. So subscribe, of course. And if you want to know the experience of a back-to-back, you're gonna have to stay tuned next week to next week's video. We're taking the stairs, and here's a piece of advice. If you're going down a few decks, just walk, guys. Or even if you're going up, especially like 2 or 3, like 1, 2, or 3 decks, just walk. Especially if you're going down, it takes much less energy on your body to walk downstairs than it does to walk up. As you see, the last night, it's pretty lit. There's people all over the place. I was gonna say, like, I'm debating whether or not we're gonna go to the nightclub, but I don't know. So, but it looks like they're having an 80s party, and if you listen to the music, that's exactly what it is. Look, here's the Royal Theater. We actually haven't come up to the 4th level of the Royal Theater. At first, I didn't realize if there were any entrances, because there's not a main entrance like it is on the 3rd level, but there actually are entrances. You can see the people actually kind of coming in like right there. But the view isn't bad. Depends on like what you're trying to watch, what show and what vantage point you want. But we're about to watch the adults only comedy show. And yeah, you can see this isn't a bad seat in the house. Sitting right here. Boom. Sit right here. Obviously, this little tiny obstruction can be a bit annoying, but you know, hey, if you don't mind, you know, you can just sit up a little bit, watch your show right here from this vantage point. It really ain't that bad, but we're gonna sit in the Muppet section. I don't know if y'all remember the Muppets, but we're sitting right here. So we're basically gonna have this vantage point of watching the adults only comedy, and I think it's actually kind of cool. Obviously, way more people down here below, but I'll keep you guys posted on the comedy show.
Welcome to late night comedy at the worst time slot available. I hope you guys took a nap. This will be the adult comedy show, so just so you guys know, it will contain adult-oriented language and adult-oriented content. So if you're here with your kids and they're under the age of 18, you are a shitty parent. 18, that is the correct answer. You still pee good, don't you? You pee all right at 18, right? They don't tell you when guys get older, we don't pee good anymore. When you're young, steady, unwavering stream of destruction. Like a pressure washer, you can burrow your way out of an avalanche with that thing. You get older, it's kind of like a super soaker that hasn't been pumped up yet. It still come out, but it's mostly because of gravity. Yeah. You know what I'm talking about, Orlando, right? Yeah. You know, now you got a urinal for God knows how long, just squeeze your butt cheeks together like 8 or 9 times, trying to empty out your bladder 1 squirt at a time, just squirt, squirt, how you done yet? Squirt! You think you're finished, so you zip up, you go wash your hands, right in the bubbly in the bathroom, just a trickle of pee. Ah! Why'd you lie to me? We're on the same team. I got a meeting in 5 minutes, now I gotta pour hot tea on my lap, make it look like an accident. Laugh it up, 18, that's your future, bro. You're not gonna always be waking up with piss boners, all right? You guys know what I'm talking about, right? So some of you ladies, 8:30 in the morning, getting stabbed in the back for no reason. Stop it, I'm trying to sleep. I'm not trying to have sex, I gotta take a really bad leak, all right? Well, why does it happen to guys, man? Why do we wake up just standing at attention for no reason? It doesn't happen to women. You've never woken up with stiff nipples because you gotta drop a deuce? But guys, we're just saluting. It's the most awkward urination you've ever had in your life, because the toilet is down there. You're up here. You're trying to force it down, but it's kind of like trying to feed vegetables to a kid. Sometimes you gotta make like a tripod. You make like a tripod, Tony. You ever do that? Yeah. You gotta get a good angle, right? That's the only time in a man's life he'll actually use the Pythagorean theorem. Just A squared plus B squared. Ah, forget it. I'll just piss in the tub.
Left the comedy club. Final day of the cruise. You see everyone's pouring out of the Royal Theater right there. But that was a good show. That was actually good. Way different than the family-friendly show. Uh-oh. She's trying to go to Sorrento's. What are you trying to get from here?
Coffee?
Oh, coffee?
Yeah, you want pizza?
Should I, guys? I mean, look, I'm doing it back-to-back for crying out loud. Should I? I did it. We went to Sorrento's and we got some food. Walking out of the promenade over this wonderful deck, and look what you see. People lined up at guest services. I wish I would know why. I have a guess. Probably a discrepancy in their
In the bill?
yeah, in their bill. So we're gonna walk up these flights. I'm gonna wrap up today's vlog. This is the end of the third day, and yeah, so tomorrow will be the back-to-back. So next week you'll see in the vlog the back-to-back process, the good, the bad, and the ugly. I'll tell you everything that you need to know, the mistakes I made, what I like and dislike about a back-to-back. Yeah, because again, like I said before in another vlog, we have another back-to-back later in the year in September through October. So you guys will see that process, and that one's gonna go a lot smoother. I already know it just from one simple thing, which I'll explain in the other video. So we about to get some sleep. We gotta wake up soon. See you in the next one.